Now, this is the kind of time that we want to be doing these lives. It's August 11th, and I have a feeling that this is going to be right before a majority of people will be back in school, because I feel like tomorrow is going to be the day where a lot will. Which means today is like the final day, I think. Maybe. And so here we are. And not going to be split up into two parts this time. We're not going to let that happen. Nope, this is going to be all good. And let's make sure that my camera isn't going to glitch. Nope, it's not glitching. Good. I don't want any glitching on this. That was weird what happened, and you had the one from yesterday. Okay, well. By the way, in case if any of you can remember, yeah, there's still, that little person is still trapped behind that door. Oh, I think we got 3 people. I think we got 3 already. We might be cooking now. Oh, if you're hearing noise, because a fan is on. Hopefully it's not too loud. Oh no. I'm gonna zoom it in over here. You know, the camo line's right there. I don't know if many people have noticed that, but the camo line is up there. Can't really see it. Maybe I should make it more visible. That might be a good idea. And you see that right there? That's well, he's got a name now. That's Republican. So it's funny, you get it? Because, yeah. It's morning time at Frogs Masters. When's the last time I've done something like this? Where it's been in so early in the morning? Well, I know I've never done a live in the morning. That's for sure. But even just for videos in general, it's been a really long time. Oh. I see Hip and Hop. I see Hip and Hop. You guys wouldn't even be aware of that, I think. Maybe I'll have to make a change there and talk about Hip and Hop. Might be worth it. Look, some of the frogs moved. Our James Hans fellow wanted to see them, so now these guys are in the front. I've got different frogs to look at in the front now. I got all the Christmas and all this and the Halloween, and yet Christmas living La Vida Loca is not up here because he's still on the floor. That's mid. He shouldn't be on the floor. Oh, wow, look at Orange Sharona. He looks so nice there. Holy cinema, Mustard Man's here. Alright, now we got a good live. Any live with Mustard Man is a good one. Except for that fourth one. That one was really dead. But that's not how this one's gonna be. This one's gonna cook. I am so happy that Mustard Man is here. You have no idea. It already feels like a classic kind of thing, and yet I think, I don't know, he's only been a thing for like a little over a week, I think, right? This is really peak, though. Mustard Man. W. It doesn't really get much better than that. Oh, yep, there's the Drake account. Now that's a good way to start the stream. Is with my two favorite bot accounts, I guess, whatever they are. Whatever they may be, that's how you start it. That's how you start this. It's a good way to do it. Oh, we got a like. Oh, hold on. Since these two are here, we might have the like bot thing happen. Because it's definitely either Mustard Man or Drake that's doing that. Well, I mean, it's the same person, but yep, likes are going up. Yep, there we go. Who knows how high it's gonna go up this time? But you know, I think we got someone else here than just these two. I think. We're at 9 likes. This is crazy. $11 likes. How much higher will it go? Oh, hold up. I dropped a 10. YouTube already kicking them off. Nope, guess not. Went back up to 11. Mustard Man and Drake. Mustard Man and Drake. Oh, I could share the live. Now I might want to go ahead and do that. We may have someone new now. Someone new, maybe? Oh, maybe not. Mustard indeed. Where are our other people at? That might be a little bit of a tongue twister there. Where are our other people at? Hold up, I got one right now. I have a solution. Oh, it's zoomed in. Whoops. Hold on. There is a solution to things like this. Rat. That'll do the trick. Oh, see, it really did. I just showed rat there, and here we go. Los has returned from last week. Good morning, Los. As you can see, I am streaming not in the evening because this is better. And that noise is the fan. And the turbo rig is, it's still back there. And it's still messy. It's still messy. Okay, top fans. Yep, just these three. just these three for now. Oh, for a second there, I got worried it was going to do the camera glitch again. I'm glad that's not happening. I don't want that. I think maybe there needs to be an unboxing live stream. That might be a thing to do. But it would need to be with the perfect item. Did you already solder that wire on the switch? On the... Oh, on the Jamaican guy? No. No, not yet. I know it needs to be done. That's not the only thing that needs to be soldered. There's 2 other things. Actually, no, more than 2. There's quite a few, but a couple I need a couple frogs with the wires soldered. But those I don't know. I might need to have iFrogsy do those too. But there's these 3 other items that I could do. I just need to find the time. And now we got this in the chat. Potato. I'm getting the feeling as if I need to check eBay, but I can't because I'm on the live. Well, I could do it, but then I'm putting something at a risk, which is called it doing the camera glitch again. And I don't know if I want to be doing that. That'd be a little bit risky, I think. I hope this fan noise isn't too loud. Is this fan noise loud? Is it very loud or is it not? It's probably not that loud. What's my favorite spinner? Well, it's definitely not the one that I have. Favorite spinner. I mean, a lot of them are good. I just don't have any of them. I don't know. Like, I mean, maybe the like the original one, but also maybe the one of the peppermint ones, like the peppermint, like the red one, peppermint twist. Maybe the peppermint twist one, or the Snow Woman one, like the Let's Twist Again. Maybe one of those. I don't know. That's hard to say, because like all of those spinners are good. But yeah, maybe one of the peppermint ones. Well, not the blue or the green. Not those two. I don't like those two as much. One of those other two that I said, I think. You can hardly hear the fan. Okay, good. What is that camera glitch? Oh, it was where like you know how I can turn my camera on and off on the stream yesterday. When I would go and turn my camera off like this, it would come up for a split second with the profile, and then it would go back to my camera, so it wouldn't shut my camera off. So it was some kind of glitch, but it was stupid. Just another YouTube L. In your opinion, spinners are kind of overrated? Oh, I would say that too. Yeah, I would say the same thing. Same thing with grave ravers. I feel like both of those, I think, are, get overrated. But there's definitely a couple from each series there that is like really good. And I mean, between the two of them, I do think that grave ravers are better than the spinners. But again, the grave ravers they're still overrated. Definitely. I love having this thing zoomed in on Push It. Did I know you were Polish? No, definitely not. That's why I don't have any Gemmy items yet. I figured you would have Gemmy items, but okay. Well, it's interesting. So many frogs. Now, don't forget, we might need to share the live. If possible, of course. I think more people will start coming. I think. Because this should be the best time for me to be doing these. I feel like, if not this time, then like around the time I started the one yesterday. So like, well, the one yesterday, I don't think I started that until like 2. I don't know. It just needs to be sometime during the day and not towards the evening. Okay. Look at those cha-chas. How many Snowman items do you have? Someone asked me that on the stream yesterday. Okay, well, there's one in the bin here. I've got that 2019 spinning one from Target, which I don't even like that, but I have it. I have the 2019 snowflake spinner, and I don't like that, but I have it. I got the Gift Box Buddy Snowman in there. I got the Jingle Bell Rocker Snowman. You know, with like the guitar and it has the top hat, blue hair. I got another modern one. I got the 20. I think it came out before 2020, but that's like when I got it. Like, it was in the store in 2020. The, like, what's it called? I think a Happy Shuffler. A Happy Shuffler Ice Baby Snowman. So there's that. I mean, that one's okay, I guess. Okay, and then I got Beatboxing Snowman here. This much better Ice Baby Snowman. And then I got the Whoomp, there it is, Snowman. And I got these Hallmark Snowman. But I don't know if you're counting those. But I think that's all of them. But there could be like another one in the bins here. Oh, I have a Frosty. Like the 2010 one with the snowflake. I have that. But I think that might be it. But there could be another modern one, and I'm just not remembering. It's possible. Yeah, it's possible that I can't remember that. Oh wait, I have that one too. That other holiday hip hopper. The Jolly Old Saint Nick Snowman. Yeah, so I got all of those, but I don't have a spinner, like an old spinner. Weird Al frogs. Is that what you said? Oh, Weird Al frogs. Well, I mean, there's the white and nerdy one. I don't know if you've heard of that one before, but that was going to be a Weird Al frogs. But that definitely did not get released. That's for sure. You started liking Robo Sapien? That's good. Robo Sapien's a classic. Robo Sapien V2, Robo Raptor, RS Media. They're good. They're classic. But they are expensive. Although, to be honest, they're not as expensive as certain Gemmy items, which is really crazy to think. My Robo Sapien V2 needs to be fixed again. It had bad wiring. Yeah, it did. But it got rewired and everything. It's just that a few months later, it actually, it was just a couple. It was like 2 months. It was only good for 2 months. The wire came off, but I don't know which. And I tried looking, and I think it's in the legs where it came off. and I tried taking it like apart to look, but I don't even know how to get certain pieces off of it. And well, it hasn't been working in a long time now. But I believe, did I get him back 5 years ago now? Because I know I got him back in August 2020. But I don't know exactly when it was. I feel like I may have gotten him back already by now. We gotta get more people to show up. We'll see. I don't know. I feel like there might be more people. Like, maybe like I don't know, soon. I think. Because for whenever I stream, this is definitely going to be the time that I do them. Definitely during the day. We got someone new. Actually, you know what? I got to zoomed in again. I forgot. Look. V2 is down there. I can't go any further. It's gonna do that. Have I seen your animatronics, the Thor? I feel like, I don't know. I don't think so. Wait, I thought you said you didn't have any. Didn't you say that earlier? You don't have any Gemmy items? Well, you said you didn't have any Gemmy items. You didn't say you didn't have any animatronics. But no, I don't think I've seen your stuff. Okay, I'm gonna set this here for a second. Jemmy Kid, I'll go look at your I'll go look at your channel when the live is over. I should look at yours too, Los. Because I remember you from those years ago. You spotted a lasso spinner. That's true. I do have that. But it's not a snowman. Yeah, I got that Santa like a couple weeks, well, a few weeks ago. I got it. It's pretty cool. I don't know if any of you remember, I had gotten one in 2020, but it was so bad looking, I just ended up selling it. Plus, it didn't even have the lasso. It was bad. It was really bad. So then someone bought it and used it for parts, I think. I don't know if any of you remember that. Los might. That was around, that was 2020. That was 5 years ago now. I should post Lasso Spinner, Santa, and Hallmark Snowman today. I could do that since it's been a while since I uploaded. Really, I feel like cleaning up the room first before I do that, though. But as soon as the room's cleaned up, that's when I have to demo everything. So, and I have quite a bit to demo. I got quite a bit. But I think I want to get the mess situated with first. But the demo videos are coming. I said this yesterday, but I believe it's going to be this month. And then once I get caught up, I just need to stay caught up. Yeah, I can't let them build up again. So yeah, the lasso Santa, just the arm, or like the spinning. The spinning is the only thing that works. Hips are, gears split in the hips, and it's split in the raising arm. So what the? I just see my profile move. Looks like my profile moved. Oh, it does move. It moves a little bit when I open up the comments. Yeah, I really gotta upload my stuff, because it's quite a bit. I got quite a bit to upload. Because this stuff in the front here, like in front of the Robo Sapiens, I have to upload all that. But that's not all. There's more than that. I've got frogs to upload. I have a couple turtles to upload. Modern things, I got a lot. There's a lot that needs to be uploaded. And really, I need to get another shelf. And it needs to go over here. I need a shelf right there. I've got that space there where there's nothing usually there. And there was a shelf there, but it was one of the white shelves that's over there. But then I stacked them on top of each other and made it the frog shelf. But that one of those shelves was over here, which some of you might remember that. But I need a shelf here, or like multiple, or a really big one. But I desperately need that here. I need that there. I need to keep the ones over there, obviously. Oh, this guy on YouTube is back. I do have the remake. Well, we got a couple people now. Oh, I think this person's new. Max. I think that's a new person. You're gonna go to the pool. That's cool. Oh, that rhymed. It rhymed. You made a post with my spinner? What, with the exact one right there? Or just like one, I don't know. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go see that. I wonder what the post is. I'm guessing it's like... I don't know. I got a lot of things to upload. Flirty Flasher female frog. Yep. There it is. I've had that since like 2018. I have a lot of Flirty Flashers, but I don't have all of them. But okay, am I gonna get more animated things? Yeah, I'll get more Hallmark Snowman. I mean, I'm always getting more stuff, but it's just eventually I'm gonna have to start downsizing it because you know it can't it just can't get like it cannot it can't get up to that level, really. I mean, I can get, another shelf there, but I mean, once I have a big shelf there, that's really the only other place for a shelf. I mean, maybe one could go on somewhere else on the wall, maybe, but there's not even a lot of space. It's not even really a spot for that either. So, I don't know. There's a Flirty Flasher Frog on Vincent Poland for 34. You won't upload your Into Club yet, but next week maybe. Okay, I have Into Clubs to upload, but they're not the one you have. I have to upload NFL ones and a Valentine's one. Oh, okay, see? Yep, now it looks like we're starting to get people. I think. I don't want to jinx it, but... I'm gonna get a Jemmy Homer so I can remake a prototype item. That's cool. I only got 2 homers, and they're up there. Wait, no, I have 4. I have those 2. I have the dashboard driver, which I think you saw that just a bit ago. And I got a Hula one. Let's see, I think you can't really see him. He's somewhere down there. Funky Frogs, dude. The absolute buffoon of if I say that word, YouTube might not like it, so I'm gonna be careful. Oh, whatever, I can probably say it. Funky Frogs, dude. The absolute buffoon of a predator. Yep. It's a scene of Homer in a chair. And it has the cat and dog in presence. Yeah, that literally, yeah, what, Grandstand has that. They posted the video of it yesterday. Grandstand. Lenny Leonard. Dutchy chilling in the back with like 75. Oh, it's more than 75. But I guess for what's surrounding Dutchy, it's like 75 maybe. Yeah. More Simpsons. I should get singing Krusty the Clown that sings Super Freak. I don't know if I've ever looked at a video of that. I know there's like a Krusty. I know it exists. I don't think I ever really looked at a video of it though. I could get that, because I know those are, like, smaller things, so they don't take up as much room. I should get a Frosty spinner or a Snow Miser spinner. Yep, I know. I should. I know. We're planning on getting rid of your old shelf and replace it with a new one so my prized items can have a place. Yes. I don't need a replacement, I just need more. More shelves. Right here. Right there. I need one. It's gonna block that outlet, but that's fine. Boris the Gund Bear. He should be the king of my collection. I don't know about that, but I have had that. I have had that bear for like a long time. I think it's out of everything I have. I think it's the animatronic that has stayed with me the longest. Well, not counting that turbo rig, but that's not animatronic. Yeah, I've had a Boris bear for 15 years, I think, because I'm pretty sure I got it for my birthday in 2010. Well, maybe not my birthday, but it was in like summer 2010. I think I got it. Gund is underrated. Maybe. I definitely don't hear anyone talk about him. Do they make items anymore? I'm guessing probably not. I'm guessing they stopped. You should get one. I think it's a good item. The Boris. You kind of hate when people call inflatables blow-ups. I suppose I can see that. Doesn't Joe refer to them as blow-ups sometimes? Maybe not. I can't remember. You got a saxophone Santa. Okay, so long, Jemmy Kid. I will take a look at your channel when the live is over. I should try taking a look at all these channels. You finally gave that Valentine jump around monkey a new mouthpiece. W. I remember that. I remember you talking about that. I was known as Fishes and Snowman, but I changed the name because I felt like it was something. Okay. Yeah, that name sounds familiar. Fishes and Snowman. That definitely sounds familiar. I've heard that. I feel like I've probably either seen you in comments or seen some of your videos. I don't know. I just feel like I have. It's completely yellow. Wow. What's yellow? Um, the plastic in Los's Valentine jump around monkey. The plastic was yellow, like the plastic yellowed in it. Yellowing plastic. That's not good. Oh. YouTube guy, yeah, once you get a job, it's gonna be good then. Then you can get even more things. Yeah, the jump around monkey, yeah, it's part of the Wigglers series. I had a spinner with a yellow leg. I tried to unscrew it, but the thing broke when I did it. Yeah. Okay, and then you also set up here. Lenny said, I'm usually in comments, haven't been uploading that much. Starting to stray away because of, yeah, the drama. That makes sense. I kind of want a message band spinner, but they're the same price of a Switch 2. Are they really? They're that expensive? That's crazy. Starting to stray away from the Haunter community, but staying in it anyways. Well, if you do not like being in the community, you should probably leave. If you are not enjoying it, then you should probably just head on out. That's what I would say. $500 for Snowman toys. Yep. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. I'll be right back.
Thank you, Lenny. Thank you for saying that. I forgot. I forgot. And now you can hear. Yeah, I forgot. Wow, okay. Well, I read these comments here. Yeah, Lenny, it is cool just seeing other people's items. And yes, Roblox channel 500 is crazy. And James Haunts, if you still got friends or great memories in the community, then I suppose you can stay. And then, yeah, I just read this comment right before you told me that it was still mute about your crazy dream with Mr. Potato Head Sidestepper. You thought it was real. Rest in peace, Don Rickles. I don't know if he'll be in Toy Story 5. We will see. I just almost dropped my phone. That was close. It was very close. Good thing you said that, Lenny, that it was mute. That would have been bad. Okay. Even though I don't watch Jemmy stuff that often, this showed up in my recommended. So I just wanted to see what the stream was. Yeah, it's not really, like, a specific thing going on. It's just kind of just me streaming. That's really it. That's how pretty much all of my streams have been. But I should probably do one eventually where, like, I'm actually doing something. Make it different. I'm probably going to be in and out of the community. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, there's always drama. That's how it is. Just because of me getting a Jemmy toy from the thrift store and singing toys, I just joined it and collected some Jemmy. Like Love to Love You Turtle Dancer. It's cool. I have it over there. You can see it, I think, in the back. I came back in 2023 because of me getting a Rudolph for $4. I'm guessing that was at a thrift store or something like that. If Potato Head isn't in Toy Story 5, you're done with Disney. I hate the treatment he got in Toy Story 4. And, yep, I know there are dashboard drivers of Woody and Buzz. I could get those. Those are so small I won't take up any room. In 2024, you got your first classic spinner. Yeah, I need to do that. Okay, you got into, I guess you're saying the community because of the CBS Snowman from 2019. And then you got recommended some of the Gemsters videos. Gemsters. That's a cool way to call the Gemmy people. Gemsters. That's good. I should go with might need to take that name. No, I won't take the name. That's not a good idea. Oh, I got more to read. Hold on. Oh, he's actually he's a person. Okay. I don't think I've heard of him. So wait, CBS Snowman from 2019. What item is that? I'm guessing it's not the spinner, right? It's something else. I can't remember what, though. Oh, he made customs? Okay. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I don't think I remember you Roblox channel, but your name was probably different back in 2020. It is the spinner. Okay. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, isn't that the one that sings Holly? What did it sing? Holly Jolly Christmas, I think. Because there's like the two different versions. They had 5 on the shelves, and I played them all at once. I've done that in the store, but not with 5 things. I think it was with 4. And it was with an item even weirder. Not that the snowflake spinner's weird. That's just not good. You got one at home, but you think that one's lost? I plan to get a few Halloween animated things from eBay. And maybe, if lucky, at some thrift stores. Same for Christmas. Yeah, I've been getting lucky at my Goodwill lately. I've gotten some good luck there. Goodwill is good. But when it's not, it's bad will. We don't want it to be bad will. I had a talking Tom plush that repeated what she said, and it scared me to the point of me wanting to regret getting it from the thrift store. I have a Ben. I have a Ben that does the same thing. I want a life size, but they are too big for my current living condition. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I can get that. But I don't really think I need any life sizes. You have a Ben too? Oh. That's an L for the cats. Imagine if someone made a spinner that works like an iDog. That would be really that'd be weird, but it might be cool. What's my favorite comment that I've written on in one of your videos? Oh, we got Munkin singing the Grave Raver song. Bluetooth Snowman with moving mouth and head. You think that exists? I don't know if I've heard of that. Okay, my favorite comment, I guess, I don't know, maybe the cowboy claws. You're not a fan of Barney. I'm not a fan either. I just happen to have those. I'm glad you can handle, or I can handle your opinion. I can handle any opinion. I've got pictures of your old toys. Hmm. You got a custom, but it was made by someone else, and you got it on eBay. I remember your Who's the Master, Frog's Master intro. Yep, that was the 20, that was the 2020 intro. Yeah. Yep, I know. Who's the master? 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 I think it's Frog's Master 595. Yeah, that's right. It's Frog's Master 595. Would keeping the boxes of animatronics be okay? I keep the boxes to some, so I think so. I keep them under my bed. Your grandma had lots of Gemmy items back when I was at her house. She had the 2-song Snowflake Spinning Snowman, life-size Snowman, and others. But the 2-song died from a flood, and the life-size was sold to a Goodwill. Oh, man. I saw your message, this guy on YouTube. I saw it. It said, what if I said Helliverse was mid? That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Not everyone likes that whole thing. You're okay. Now Roblox is saying your grandma had a plushie and toys like Elvis Presley singing toy action figure type thing, Miss Claus and Santa Claus, cookie scene, and the hip swinging Santa with green vest. You prefer Invincible and The Boys. I've heard those are good. I have not seen them. I should see them, though. I should see them soon. I'll definitely watch both of those eventually. I want some Canadian items since they have some awesome ones. Yeah, they got good stuff. They definitely do. You should watch them both. I will watch them. I've heard plenty of times that they're good, especially Invincible. Oh yeah, I've heard that The Boys has gore. Sesame Street, Ernie Toys, and Barney, and Hallmark Snowman. We Wish You a Merry Christmas 1, 2004. I think. Wait, We Wish You a Merry Christmas. That's 2003. I think the 2004 one is this one. I think. This is 2005. I think this is the 2004 one. I'm pretty sure that's the 2004 Hallmark Snowman. Because this is 2005. And then 2006 is like the one with the penguin. With the penguins, I think. I don't know. I don't know if I'm right on that. I think so, though. I want to get the 2003 Hallmark Snowman. Because I'm pretty sure that's my favorite one. Also, I should get a Jeffy piano and cat piano and then demo them. I don't know about that. I mean, I could. You know, I used to have one of those cat pianos, like back in 2000, like a long time ago, like 2009 or something. And I had it for a few years. But it wasn't the orange and yellow one. I had the green and purple one, which they don't sell that one anymore. I know they still sell the orange and the yellow one, and I think there's a little reason as to why they might still sell that. But yeah, I used to have the green and purple one. I demoed Zoo Jam's xylophone. That's why you brought those up. Yeah, I never wanted the Zoo Jam xylophone, though. I just ended up with it for a specific reason. I never wanted it, though. But it happened to get into my hands, unfortunately. Oh, well. But I mean, I could get the Jeffy piano or the cat piano, or maybe I get the green and purple one again. I mean, it would be nostalgic to have it again. Mainly the green and purple, since that's the one I had, but I don't know. I should sell the items I don't want. I plan on doing that. But I just got a bunch of them in bins. I don't want to take it all out again, so when I do take them out again, when I'm ready, that is when the selling will begin, I think. Maybe. Perhaps. Okay, I gotta go back up and see if I missed anything. I had a TMX Elmo, but you gave it to someone else. Yeah. I saw a video of someone turning 25 Robo Sapiens on at the same time. That's crazy. You had the one I posted on your channel, the 10th anniversary one? Yeah, the TMX Elmo, yep. Would items be under $50? Yeah, I'm sure. I think they would have to be. I don't think they would sell if they were over. Jemmy Kid is back. What's your most disappointing animatronic? One you never wanted to own? Well, there's this stupid Ratchet that I got that I thought was going to play music, and it didn't. That's not even an animatronic, though. I don't think that counts. It lights up, but it doesn't make any noise or anything. So I don't think that counts. But Munkin is just singing songs. I don't know. That Ratchet, I don't know if that counts. I got that stupid Giggle sound station thing, but again, that's not really an animatronic, so probably one of the modern Jemmy ones. Or like this, I got this Chihuahua with like blue maracas, and it has like a blue hat. It sings Macarena, and it sounds really weird, and I don't like it. Maybe that, or maybe this Jemmy T-Rex that I have that sings twist and shout. I don't like that. I have a Deck the Halls Sidestepper Snowman from 2012, but it's corroded. I hate when things are corroded. Eat potatoes. No. What if your toys came to you while you were asleep and they said, play with me, Frogsmaster, fix me, I'm broke, I'm sore? That would be very weird. That would be really weird. I don't know about that. I don't want that. That's strange. Okay, I'll be right back again. Huh. I remembered to unmute that time. Oh, Los came back right when I came back. I own a Robo Sapien X for Christmas 2016, but he's in your attic. And Turbo Fighter gave it away for some reason. Now I miss it just by saying that. What did you miss? Oh, I mean, there's been a lot being said in the chat, so I've just been talking to chat. I mean, then again, that's how all of these lives go. Oh, Mustard Man is back. I once bought a Frosty that came with a free bear. When I first read that, I thought it said free beer. I don't know why. Imagine you buy a Gemmy item and it comes with a beer. That'd be weird. I tried to get a Coca-Cola polar bear with saxophone, but missed out when it sold. Yeah, I'm guessing, yeah, you must be talking about the thing that I have. Mine is so broken. It used to be okay, but it's really bad now. We probably won't get any items this year since they all seem a bit disappointing. Well, Oh, are you talking about like modern ones? At home potatoes. At home potatoes. Okay, see you later, this guy on YouTube. You meant modern items. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really. I mean, most of the modern stuff is like, it's just not hitting. I mean, they did come out with these Powerpuff Girl ones that play the theme song of the show. I do think I want to get those. Not that they're anything great or anything, because they're not, but I mean, I don't know. They're kind of, they may have cooked a little bit there. It would be better if they weren't just sidesteppers, though. Jemmy French fries. Last year was great. I don't even remember Lowe's lineup. I don't even remember. I know what Home Depot's was, because I got 4 items from there. Sidesteppers are all they make. That's true. You're not wrong. Those seem to just always be a thing they do. Yeah, who knows how many more years there were gonna have sidesteppers. They might keep doing those until their final years. Happy shufflers, sidesteppers. I mean, the old sidesteppers. Yeah, the older sidesteppers are better, obviously. I have a Santa. It's like 2011, I think. That one's cool. The ones with the old dancing mech. Yep. They fell off after 2016. I want to get that frog that sings Shake It. I want to get that again, because I used to have that. Like the one with the dancing mech, because I think they made a newer one that didn't move like that. You think they brought back the old mech? Did they? Piano Hallmark Snowman just chilling with 300 of his animatronic siblings. Yes. At this point, sidesteppers are the alien version, although don't get me wrong, I love the old dancing mechanic, but and they kept doing Snoopy, Rudolph, and don't get me started on that weird kid's voice. Yeah, no, I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, it's really bad. It sounds really bad. I have a Waddler Rudolph, but luckily it does not play that recording. I got it in 2021. I got it at Old Time Pottery. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, that actually has the recording of the 2011 Sidestepper Santa that I have. They're the same recordings. They should have kept Sock Monkeys going. Yeah, I like those. I know some people don't. I don't have any of the big ones, though. I only have the little ones. The mini steppers have waving arms. The mini steppers? Oh, like the waddler like ones, the ones that go forward, not to the side. You should go to Jemmy headquarters and tell them to remake their old series. I don't know if they're gonna listen. There are sub-series of the Sidesteppers. They were smaller. I don't know if I'm familiar with those or not, then. I have a Jemmy 2021 Halloween Snoopy Sidestepper. The wires broke. The old Waddlers. I don't even know if I can remember what the old Waddlers are like. I haven't really looked at videos. I have about 10. Oh, 8, 9, or 10 big sock monkeys. Sock monkey sidesteppers. Most of them have the old dancing mech. Yep. And one mini. Only girl in the world, and it's still in the same condition as when you got it 5 years ago. I have the mini only girl in the world, and I think... How long have I had that for? I think I've had that for 5 years as well. Yeah, I've had it for over 5 years. We only got 3 people on the stream now. It's crazy to think that Jemmy was still making classic spinners and sidesteppers at the same time. Yeah, because they were doing those mini ones still. 2010 mini blue spinner. They swapped the programming. Hmm. Oh, we're back up to 5. Yeah, I can imagine they swapped it like that. Well, now whenever I want to see Jemmy, I just look on people like you, Snowy, Eric, and Jemmy God. I don't know about Jemmy God, but okay. And Joe P. and prototype videos. Yep. Seven people. Fries. I had fries yesterday. But I have Jemmy every day. Yeah. You remember when someone put a life-size Santa board into a snowflake spinning Frosty? Oh, no, I don't want to. That could have not been good. Newer Jemmy life sizes are garbage. Yes, that's, yeah. Yeah, that's, I don't know what's up with those. I can probably guess that in another 50 years, all of the old gem items are gonna be extinct or lost to time. In 50? It's probably gonna take longer than 50. Because I mean, you gotta think about it. There's so many. I don't think they're all gonna be gone. Like Billy Bass isn't gonna be gone. There's definitely still gonna be Billy Basses for sale. Some of them could be extinct though. Techie has the better. Yeah, yeah. I've seen. I think what techies look like. I'm not like familiar with life sizes though. I'm not into them really, but I've seen like a couple things. And yeah, techies seem better. They must be. Jemmies are just not. We saw the Buddy the Elf. We saw how low it can get. I mean, Will Ferrell himself saw that. What if we found the snowflake spinning Snoopy and Mickey? I mean, those are modern. I wouldn't. I wouldn't really care. Techie's tabletops are basically like classic Jemmy, are they?
We're 2 hours into this. We 2 hours in. They made a bunny coupling car, and it is the same quality as the one Denny. Oh wait, the one Denny. It must. Oh yeah, Jemmy. Jemmy made in with Snowman in 2003. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't care about the Snoopy or the Mickey because they're modern ones. Okay, I'll be right back again. Sorry.
Mustard Man said something again. Stupid charger. Okay. Uh-oh. I think the likes dropping now. Yep, the bot likes are coming off. There they go. Mustard Man and Drake's bot likes are being eliminated. Because obviously those are the two culprits of this. Okay. Yeah, I know you're not a bot, Roblox. Mustard Man and Drake are bots. But I'm okay with having them around because they're funny. Kind of, a little bit. Okay, maybe not really, but I don't know. I don't know, they don't bother me as much. Look at that fan. Okay. I wonder if anyone has the ballpoint pens Jemmy used to make. Oh, wow. Whew. I don't know. I've never even thought about that. Who knows? Weren't those were like the very, 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 very first thing they ever made, right? Like, wasn't that like the number one original thing they made? It was those ballpoint pens, right? Like nothing else came before those. I think those were like truly their first things. But I don't know if anyone has those. What year did those come out? Like 1984, maybe 1985, I'm guessing. I mean, Jemmy was founded in 1984, I'm pretty sure. Those had to have been in the 80s. I'm guessing like 84 or 85. Maybe 86. But those are so old. The godchild of everything that came. Maybe I should look it up on eBay and see if there's any. I once saw an image of a purple peppermint snowman, but it was fake. Yeah, obviously. They wouldn't make a purple one. That's not even a Christmas color. The Christmas colors are red, blue, green, silver, and gold. But they never made a silver silver snowflake spinner or a gold one. They never did it. They never did it. And those are Christmas colors. Purple would have been cool. I guess so. It just wouldn't fit Christmas well. Now that could work for like a Valentine's Day one. They made silver and gold Douglas firs. Yep, that's true. They did. Valentine's snowflake spinner. Then it could be purple. You can make it like Valentine's. But then it can't have snowflakes, so we need to have hearts. We could do a pink one. Oh, we did get a like back. Maybe there's a new person that's watching the stream. What's in the worst state right now, Dandy or Jemmy? Probably Dandy, right? I mean, I'm sure Dandy is like financially worse. Like, I think it's obvious, like, Dandy is going to go out of business before Jemmy is. Dandy's only made one good item. Yeah, that plant was good. Yeah, Jemmy's in a better state, but that being said, I don't think Jemmy's in a good state. But hopefully they improve. I don't really think it's gonna happen, unfortunately, but I mean, we'll see. I mean, again, I like the Powerpuff Girls ones they did. It's just they are just sidesteppers, unfortunately. Jemmy has the inflatables, yeah. Yeah, the inflatables, I'm sure the inflatables are probably decent, good. But I don't know because, I don't get those. I don't collect inflatables. So that popped up on my recommended. The plushie besides the frog. What, this? That's not a plush. It's a little, like, figure. Yeah, it's a popular thing. It would... Yeah, that shows up. That makes sense. That would show up. I think Jemmy had a lot of items they want to release, since a lot of seem to fall in the hands of collectors. Known with the mushrooms. I think I remember watching a video of that. I make mods for Mario Kart 7. I've never played Mario Kart 7. You can see the turtles in the reflection of the TV there. Look at that. I remember that one stream when someone was obsessed with that one hamster. Yeah, I remember that. That was so weird. I remember. I don't even remember the name of that person. That was something, though. Swedish Jemmy items are weird to think about. Are they? Maybe they are. Maybe they are weird to think about. They only made 2 Swedish items. Swedish Santa and Swedish Larry Lobster. Swedish Larry Lobster? What does the Swedish Larry Lobster do? Oh, Rocky Lobster. Rocky sings some drinking songs. I might remember that, actually. That might be coming to mind. Parrot. Oh my goodness, it's the custom frogs. W frogs. Jeremy made items in 6 languages: English, Spanish, French, Swedish, Chinese, and Japanese. I think there might be a German item, but you don't know. Something Santa would sing about, but replaced with eggnog. Yeah. Yup. That makes sense. Wannabe. Get the party started. Rapper's Delight. My Sharona. Ride with me. Ride with me. Into club. Into club. Into club. Into club. More into clubs. Evil ways. Another into club back there. Jump around. Deck the halls. I sure hope it's not corroded. The batteries are dead. They might be corroded. There's probably Rayback in there. I know there's Rayback in that one, but at least I know that one isn't bad because the screws out of it. So that one's fine. I don't think he's going to be fine. Alright. Well, it's in times like this where we it's in times like this where you look at Rat. Let's make this a Jemmy item. Who wants to make this a custom? You know, make it move the head. Maybe make it like waddle around or something. Maybe it can move like a frog's. You do it right. It seems like a good idea. Oh, Rat made Mustard Man come back. See, I knew it was a good reason to do this. This guy brings good luck. He brings good luck to the streams. Yeah, it seems to be the case. I'm not gonna lie. Now Drake's gonna show up again. I had a dream where I went to Goodwill and they had 14 spinners on a shelf. Yeah, well, that's pretty crazy. But you know what one collector found like even more than 14 items of, and it wasn't a dream because I saw this earlier, like right before I did the live. Eric the Fish Guy found like over 10 hamsters, like 5 Christmas items, and like a Valentine's item at Goodwill, it looked like. So he got like 20 Jemmy items at Goodwill. And like some of them had boxes, I think, and there was like a mini hamster in there too. He may have even been like 30 things. He got a bunch of stuff. He got so much. It may have been like 15 hamsters. That's like the biggest Goodwill haul of all time. There was like there were three of those jammy jammers he got. He got the Valentine pig that sings "Hey Good Looking." It has like the straw hat, I think. There was like a couple Rudolph items. It was a lot. Oh, yeah, there's Drake. Okay. God's plan. Just give it a Jemmy sheepdog mechanism. Oh, for rat? That might go hard. That might work, actually. Yeah, I could see that working. I mean, you have to make a big hole in there and like get the squish the mechanism inside, but then once you have it all done, it'll go like it's like perfect because it'll be like it'll go like only you. I'm not singing any more of that because that's gonna be weird, but it would work. It would work good. Nathaniel. Or you know what? Why don't you meet someone else? Ugh. I got someone else here too. Meet Mr. Weapons from SMG4. Now, there are a couple other things I could present, but I don't know if there might be too much aura with those to show those on a stream like this. So I may not do that, but we don't got as many people as we did. I don't know where they went. Oh, wait a minute. They're probably having lunch. There's no one wants to. There's no stream watching for lunch, I guess. Jemmy based the Rudolph items off the stuffing plushies. What's stuffing? I don't know. I really want to get a sheepdog that sings "Who Put the Bomb." Did they do one that plays that? There was a prototype Hermie that looked like a stuffing. I don't know what stuffing is. Roblox channel still here. Stuffin' is a brand that made some Rudolph plushies. Okay. Yeah, I think that's where some of the people went. I think they had to leave because they needed to go have lunch. Since it is at that time right now. And when I started the stream yesterday, the part 1, I started that at like, I think 2 my time, so that was already after lunch. But that first part did good. But, I did it. I found the right time to do these streams. So, I won. I think I won. I did it. Ho ho ho, that was that wasn't good. Whoa, uh-oh. Did I glitch the thing for a second? Somehow accidentally kicked myself out of the live. That was a little weird. I don't know how I did that. Well, maybe that was good luck. It's at 6 people now. 7 people. Uh-oh. That went up a little quick. Hopefully the UTTPs didn't come back. Otherwise, they're going to have to be booted out. They probably heard me when I said Nathaniel. That's why I shouldn't have done that. It's a risky risk. Oh, hold up. I went back to 6. Maybe they're not here. We don't want any UTTP. Who knows what kind of... I don't know. Who knows what's up with those accounts? There's an evil mastermind behind them, but I don't know who it is. Okay, who's the top fan on here? Whoa, it's got a... Okay. Looks like the leader of the top fans is Roblox channel. Then it's Lenny. Then it's Los. Then it's Jemmy Kid. Then it's Mustard Man. Then it's Drake. Then Munkin. Then guy on YouTube. Then Harley. Then James. And then this guy that was only here for like a second. Who I don't even remember the name. On the here it just says Mr. Ronnie. So it's down to 3 people. Already, I guess so. It says 4 now. It's gonna keep switching around, but it's all good because it's much better than when I was doing them in the evening, because no one has time for a live stream in the evening. Evening is the time for, I don't know, movie, fixing an item, sleeping early, I don't know what else. Things that do not involve watching a live. And put the camera off for a little bit, I suppose. That way I don't have to hold this in such a specific way. Because that gets a little tiring sometimes. Well, we'll see if Roblox, we'll see if you stay at #1 for top fans. Someone might try to beat you here in the end. Which we're not too far away from the end, so I would stay cautious. You don't want your place to be stripped from you. You have to hold on to what you have. Okay, there's Mustard Man again. Yeah, it says only 1 person. Maybe Mustard Man is kicking people out. Maybe this thing does still glitch, because it says there's one person, but you and Mustard Man are definitely in here right now, so it would be 2 people. Well, now that I just said that, it went to 2, so I don't know. Oh, well, now Lowe's just said something. This thing is glitching. There's not only 2 people in here. YouTube just wants to jack everything up, I think. I don't know. They want to do something like that. I don't know why. I guess they just like being like that. Okay, Mustard Man is pretty active here, but what happened to Drake? Maybe Drake. Wait, Mustard Man, you should get rid of Drake. You gotta, like, boot him out. I mean, he's like your nemesis. And besides, we don't really want a Drake in here. It's a little weird. So, but I don't. Does Mustard Man have the power to stop Drake? I mean, it certainly seemed like he did at the Super Bowl. Well, we got a mustard and a thumbs up from Mustard Man. I know someone else who gives the thumbs up. I can't reveal who that is. Just in case. You know, they should be announcing the Super Bowl 2026 thing soon. I feel like Kendrick's announcement was about a year ago now. I don't know. We need that 2026. It's probably going to be Taylor Swift. Or maybe it will be Sabrina Carpenter. Or maybe it'll be another Jemmy person. Because that would be pretty cool. Because, you know, we had Jemmy people for like 3 years in a row. Because in 2022, there was like 50 Cent was there, and there were like other people, but still 50 Cent was in there. And in 2023, there was Rihanna, you know, Pondy Replay, Umbrella, that might be it, but there were those. And then 2024, there was Usher, so it's the Afrogs. And 2025, it broke because it was Kendrick, but that was worth it. So maybe we will go back to a Jemmy person for 2026, but it's probably not going to be that. It's probably going to be one of the ones that I said. You've been hacked by Mustard Man. Mustard. No, I have not been hacked. Mustard Man wouldn't do such a thing. Now the Drake account might do that, but we definitely don't want that happening. I don't want my channel having a Drake profile picture all of a sudden. I remember when Jemmy Roblox games were big. He hacked you? How could it be hacked you? Yeah, I remember in the Jemmy Roblox. I remember them. I remember seeing the videos pop up of them. You used to play those. Well, that makes sense because you're a Roblox channel. Yeah, Jemmy Roblox. It seemed pretty cool. Those Roblox frogs looked pretty cool. They're the Roblox snowflake spinners, and they made a bunch of them. Yep, the animation was wacky. Well, there's the Drake account. Oh. I don't know why he's saying mustard though. Oh, I think the Drake account. I think Drake and Mustard Man are having a little bit of a fight here. I don't know what's going on. It's a great anime battle here. Top 10 anime battles of all time. Mustard Man versus Drake. Happening in the chat of a Frogs Master stream. I wonder what the first spinner prototype looked like. I don't know, but you know what? Some of you are probably aware of this. Remember that guy that... I'm saying remember, but it was only like a couple months ago. There was that collector that made that... He like made that video that looked real of the prototype snowflake spinner, but it's actually like an animation. It's not even a like real item there. It's animated in Blender, I think. That was pretty cool. Pretty impressive. It looked so real. Put the filter on it and everything. It looked real. That was a W animation. It fooled some people. It fooled me. Well, fooled me for a couple minutes, but okay. Well, I'll be right back. It's not over just yet. We gained more people, I see. Oh, we gained another like 2. A lot of Mustard Man going on. The Secrets of Mustard Man. That is what... That's the interesting thing. Oh, okay, you'll be right back. Okay, Roblox frogs. We gotta make more of those. I love me some Roblox frogs. I'll make my own Roblox frogs. I'll make a Dance to the Frogs Master intro. Oh, Roblox. You've been beaten. Mustard Man is the top one in the chat now. At least Drake is down at 6, but he's ahead of some people. Oh my, wow, we are 2 hours and 50 minutes into this. What a ways we've come. And it hasn't really been dead at any point, I think, which is good. That is what we're all wanting. How much longer will we go? Another hour. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going for that much longer. I think Drake may have been defeated. I'm not hearing anything from him. I think Mustard Man may have did it. I think Drake's gone. Now that's what I want to see. No more Drake. Just Mustard Man. Oh, it went back up to 4. Oh, now it's to 5. I hope Drake didn't show back up. Oh, Jemmy Kid is back. And Lenny is back. Okay. Okay, well then that was what the two things were. It wasn't Drake. That's good. Oh, now I got a new light. Okay, 6 people. The stream's a hit. I think maybe we do need to have ourselves an unboxing stream. We'll have to be promoted and everything, and then it'll be really good. Imagine if Aiden tries to glitch a frogs. Isn't that the Jemmy 2004 Snow Miser guy? I don't know. I don't think he's gonna get any frogs, though. I don't think he really cares about those too much. Oh, Roblox is back now. Maybe Roblox channel is the one behind Mustard Man. I hate working on boards. I don't know how to do boards. Oh, Roblox channel, you're falling a little bit behind. Now Los and Jemmy Kid are ahead of you. Mustard Man is still number 1, though. Oh, yeah, now I just said mustard 2 more times, so now he's just going to go even higher. I want to say something in my own chat. I don't think it's going to let me do that. I think on StreamYard it does, though. We got to give StreamYard another go. Soon, StreamYard will come back. You were just about to ask. Yep, I don't want to forget about StreamYard. StreamYard's kind of a classic. It works good. Change your profile picture on there. It was always an interesting way of doing a stream. I own a Mr. Snow business, but it doesn't have snowflake lights. Isn't that that's the one where like the arm like it like goes to like each light on it, right? Like it's like it stops 3 times on each one on the body, I think. I think that's it. That's Mr. Snow. Well, what's Mr. Snow business then? Oh, regular spinner. Oh, wait a minute. I think I've seen that. That must be. I think that's a rare one, isn't it? That must be rare. Yeah, Snow business is the fancy spinner. Yeah, it's got like a bow tie or something and a suit, I think. Snow business prototype was like Mr. Snow. Okay. We're almost about to hit 3 hours on this. I don't know who owns the prototype. Well, it better be someone good. We don't want anything bad happening to the prototype. The prototype must stay safe. And I don't want to think about all the prototypes that have had a not so good fate. There's Mustard Man. I think you did it, Mustard Man. I think Drake is gone. I know Holiday Time Production made a mistake. What, wasn't that the guy that like burnt a prototype? You can't do that to a prototype. One of a kind. It's a special piece. It is supposed to be cherished. Oh, it wasn't him? Oh, okay. Someone else. I'm pretty sure I heard someone burn a prototype. I think I saw Snowy said that. But I don't remember who. all of the frogs prototype have been in some trip throughout the years. Yes, they have. They've been sent to other people back and forth. They've had to get fixed by multiple people. You know, quite a few of them went to old VDC, and of course that ended up being a whole situation. And then some went to Christopher Salvo, and then some went to iFrogzy to get fixed. But old Salvo, I think, can actually fix them better than iFrogzy can, so... but... Yeah, but iFrogzy or Chris S, that is better than VDC, because... Well, I think a lot of us learned the ugly truth with the VDC fixing. Some silly things were done. Some have been thrown into water. Wait, frogs prototypes? There were frogs prototypes thrown into water? I never heard anything about that. That better not have happened. They can't be doing that. That is not... You can't do such a thing. It's very bad. You can't do that. Okay, let's see. I wonder if Gemmy headquarters still has old prototypes. I don't know. They could. I do think about that quite a bit. Do they still have some? Are they still in that warehouse, or are they all gone? I don't know. I remember when they used to do the warehouse sales. I think the last one they did was in like 2015. If they do another one of those, that's going to be a whole thing. There'd be so many collectors showing up at that thing. Probably would have been another big boss battle in there or something, like the whole thing that happened at the castle of Muskogee with Christopher Salvo and what was it, Gruben Props 97, I think. Yeah, something like that's gonna happen if there's a Gemmy warehouse sale. I don't want to think about that. That'd be crazy. I think there's someone new here. So it seems to be another Haunter person. Your average Haunter. And he says, frog. Yeah, I know some frogs. I feel like the prototype Billy Bass is in the vaults. I'm sure that probably is. I'm sure they're keeping that down there somewhere. They don't ever want to get rid of that. They want to keep that so that they always know that that's how they made all their money. That was their money maker. their real moneymaker, not the moneymaker frogs. That's probably Joe P's favorite Valentine's frogs because moneymaker, because sales. Okay, I'm gonna let the camera be on again, but I'm gonna have it be zoomed in over here on Push It again because that's the best frogs to have it zoomed in on. Because it's too peak. Okay, there's Mustard Man. I wonder if Jemmy has thought about making gaming related items. Yeah, I don't think they've ever done that. Maybe they've tried, but they just won't let Jemmy do it. Gaming related items would be pretty good, I think. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna see that happen. But I guess there's always a chance. We got the Powerpuff Girls things, but I mean those aren't from a game, but it could be a step into the direction. They made a Pac-Man parody inflatable once. Okay, so maybe they have a shot at it. Wait a minute. Didn't Joe say in like a video or comments or something like that he tried to do like Nintendo stuff, but he couldn't? I feel like I remember him saying that, but I also might be remembering wrong. But I feel like that was a thing that he said. Now I don't know if that was in a video or in the comments, or it could have been on Twitter, aka what it is now, the Elon site. Crash Bandicoot Jemmy. I don't know if they do that. I don't know if this modern Jemmy's gonna try to even do something like that. Probably not. I don't know. Maybe they'll want to start trying to cook. It's hard for them to do it, but maybe they'll start trying to. And maybe one of these days they'll succeed at it. There's a couple frogs back there I haven't tested in a little bit. I think they need to be tested. Their batteries might be dead like Deck the Halls up there. I wouldn't know because I haven't tested them. 3 hours, that's right. We're over 3 hours, which means it's almost at the end. It's just a matter of when I am going to call it off. What, we're about to hit 3 hours and 9 minutes? Probably will end it in a few minutes, I think. I think that is what I will do. Yeah, I'll probably Like 3 hours, 15 minutes. I'll end it then. Oh, Mustard Man is still here. Yeah, it says one person, but I don't think it is because, yeah, Mustard Man just said something. And maybe they're not counting Mustard Man as a person. Oh, Lenny has beat Mustard Man here. And Roblox channel, you went a little more down now. But at least you're still ahead of Drake. But Drake has been defeated, so I don't think we have to worry about that. Drake isn't coming back. He was banished. He was, I guess you could say he was forbidden. Good thing. That is a good thing. Now we just got it. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna say that because I don't want anyone to get any ideas. Turn this TV off. Yep, TV is off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Mustard. Four people. I want the Groovin' Frosty, aka Grave Raver Frosty. I know what that is. I bet they get expensive when they list. I know it's rare, so I'm sure it's always expensive. Groovin' Props 97 guy probably has that. Also, I think that guy deleted his channel. I don't know why, but maybe after the whole Salvo situation happened at the castle, maybe he did it. That could be a reason. I own a Motionette Frosty. They did a Motionette one? I thought they only did that with Santas. From like the late 80s and the early 90s. I guess they did a Frosty too. There's Rapper's Delight. That was the first item I used vinegar on. Too bad I did it the wrong way. Now there's stuff on his shirt. It's very unfortunate. It's almost been a year since I started using the vinegar. Oh no. Drake is back. He came back at the end. This is very bad. I guess Drake is too powerful for Mustard Man. This is a very dark, mysterious ending. I mean, I suppose I could always kick Drake out of here. Mustard, clear that boy out with all your might. Yes. I can't believe he came back. Well, actually, no, I'm not surprised, but oh well. And there's some person here just joined right at the end with the sus name. Okay, well, I think that's my cue to end it. At the end of the stream, I'm gonna hit the end button because it's over now. So, bye-bye Roblox channel. Bye-bye Lenny, if you're still watching. I don't really want to say goodbye to Drake. Goodbye to this sus name account. And was there anyone else? Alright. Oh, and of course, goodbye, Mustard Man. And I guess you're counting down to when I end it. From 3. Okay, well then I'll do that too. 3, 2, 1, 0. Goodbye. Oh, and goodbye, Los. You're still here. Peace.